Hello everyone, this is blog 8 of my London trip 2011. Woo! As you can tell, I've got a little bit of a head cold, maybe a lot of bit of a head cold, to coin a phrase that my also English friend Peter Pan likes to say, a lot of it. But it's just because of the weather change, and it's rainy and it's dreary, but London is still amazing because today, Sean and I took the train and went to Stratford-upon-Avon. It was so amazing. I got to see Shakespeare's birthplace, and they had this whole exhibit, and they had actors walking around the gardens, acting out Shakespearean monologues for you. And then we went to go see Anne Hathaway's cottage, and it was so amazing. Mr. Hall, I felt like I needed to throw a basket, and it was just, it was perfect and wonderful and everything I wanted it to be. And the tour guide was so cool because she could tell that I was so excited. And she let me take my shoes off and walk on the original flooring. So I walked in my bare feet on the floor that Anne Hathaway's granddad laid on, for their house. And Sean got me this lovely present. Hang on, I'm going to open it. It's beautiful. It's Anne Hathaway's cottage. Yay! And that's the back. Yay! But I mean, it was just so. I mean, it wasn't gorgeous or anything by any means. It's old Tudor and it's practically falling apart. But Hathaways have lived in the house for over 300 years and 7 generations. And I mean, there's Will and Anne's bed and the bed that Will was probably born in was at his house, and then it was just, it was like, walking through the love story of the man who taught me how to love, and it was so incredible. So amazing. I just wanted to quote sonnets all day long, which I did. We skipped out on Mary Arden's farm because it's just a farm, and we didn't want to go to the petting zoo. But we went to the school where Shakespeare learned how to write, and we went to the house where his granddaughter Elizabeth grew up, and then the house new place that he bought for Anne Hathaway got knocked down because he didn't pay his taxes, but it's an archaeological dig site. So we talked to the archaeologist digging up Shakespeare, and it was so cool. I felt like a scientist, except not really. Just a dorky Shakespeare nerd. But then the Royal Shakespeare Company put on The Homecoming by Harold Pinter. And man, I forgot how messed up that show was. And it was amazing. All the actors were just totally splendid. But show's messed up. I want to go read some analyses of it because, whew, yeah. And I had some butterbeer at a magic shop, and it was seriously just such a dream to get to walk around where Shakespeare grew up and fell in love and learned how to write. Like we saw, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't say this. And they had the copy at his birthplace of the first folio. I mean, it's under this glass case, but I just wanted to press my face on it. But it was just, oh, it was so amazing. It's the first folio. What? Ah, it was just, oh my gosh. It was so incredible and so exciting. And it was seriously a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And I had a blast with Sean, and we kept making stupid jokes every time we saw someone. We'd be like, "Is that Shakespeare?" And it was just so much fun to get to go and see these places with someone who gets it the way I get it. He understood, and he didn't make fun of me when I cried. And it was just really wonderful to get to share it with him. And we went to go have dinner at a place called Othello's, and we took lots of pictures. And Toilet Girls, if you're watching, I took a picture of the toilets for you. And then we had Sean strangle me with a pillow. and it was pretty monumental. I just felt like it was right that Othello's was there. Uh, so yeah, Stratford-upon-Avon was an absolutely amazing day. Uh, just felt like I was walking in a dream all day long. So tomorrow, sadly, is my last full final day in London. So I gonna try to go see some art museums and do stuff like that. But we'll pretty much be recovering from today because we got maybe an hour and a half of sleep and then took a plane ride. Not a plane ride, a train ride at 6 in the morning, and then just got back and it's about midnight now. So it was a very full day, going on to the pilgrimage to, my personal temple. I understand how the people who go to Mecca feel now. But yeah, cheerio and peace out, players.